Yes.
I went to prison in Mexico, roast me.
You went to prison in Mexico, roast you. Like your cellmates did? What did you go in prison? You went to prison in Mexico. This sounds like a great story. What happened?
I lived illegally for 2 years.
You lived there illegally for 2 years. Are you... Presumably, the Mexican judge went, the fuck is going on here? Wait. I thought we were meant to be the immigrants. Wait. Pedro, how poor are the Irish? It's crazy, no? They're Italian over there. What were you? So you were there for 2. You can sit down, man. Take it easy. But you're not in court now. So what was the charge?
So I said there, I overstayed my visa and I was traveling to visit my brother, which I hadn't seen in 3 years. And when I tried to exit the country, they caught me. And
Okay, sir, I'm going to call bullshit on this. I was there illegally, so they didn't want me there. So when I tried to leave, they said, no, you can't leave. No. You've overstayed your welcome now, and we've grown very attached to you. We'd hate to see you go. It might be good if you could just sort of admit that you were a drugs mule and we can move on. You hadn't seen your brother in 3 years. What was he in for? Fucking hell. Jail in Mexico. What? Imagine that's quite something. And how long did you do?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Right. Yeah. It's like imagine if Shawshank was an advert. Imagine if they remade The Shawshank Redemption, but as a TikTok video. You would have... That's what he did. He tunneled his way out. Imagine your fucking cellmates tunnel their way out through you. Well, I should have dripped down my mum's leg. Let me tell you a story. Jenny, my mother was something of an oversharer. So the only reason I'm here tonight is because in 1971 in West London, there's a thing called a Dutch cap, a very arcane form of contraception where it's like a bit of plastic kind of that size, and you'd stick it up your fanny, and according to my mother, pinged across the fucking room, and I believe her words were, Irish fella, you're like this. Go on, lash it up me. Huh?
How famous are you?
How famous am I? What, you paid to be in a room with me? I guess that's something, isn't it? Huh? What's your name, my lesbian friend? What, sorry? Maddie? Oh. We're all thinking it. What do you do, Maddie? What do you do for a living?
I work at Met.
Oh. Okay. Meh. Is that still a thing? Great. And who are you here with, Maddie? Who's your partner?
That's my mum.
Well, I don't approve, but I admire your honesty, Maddie. Do you mind me asking, are you single, Maddie? You're not. You're in a relationship. And are you a gold star lesbian? It's my favourite. It's very much the top of the food chain, the gold star. Could they know what they're about? You're all familiar with the term, right? No. Oh, okay. A gold star lesbian is a girl that, how can I put this politely, Maddie, is a girl that's never had a vitamin D injection. Whereas you get other girls that are try before you're bi now, gay later. They give the D a go, but it's not for them. I don't like it, it's pointy and it spat at me. But out of interest, Maddie, what would it take to get you on solids? What, sorry?
Do you have a favourite child?
Yes, I do. For legal reasons, I'm not allowed to see them. Do you have a favourite child? Sounds like a thing that someone would ask on the dark web, doesn't it? I like the little ginger-haired ones. Yes, I do have a favourite child, but the other one, I like the other one. The other one's there for parts. Go on. What was that noise? You went, meow. Meow. What? Are you having some sort of identity crisis? What's going on? Hello? I'm all right, yeah. You liked the top, but they didn't have it in your size? So you thought, hello. No, just wear one that's clearly too tight, not to worry. Oh, hang on, if you look just above them, she's got a face. Christ, it's like a dead heat in this airplane race. What? What's your name, madam? Mariana. And what do you do, Mariana? You go to uni. What are you studying? Interior architecture. Oh, right, throw cushions. I'll put not the brightest. Brackets, that won't matter. No, sorry, what's your name?
Courtney.
Courtney?
Yeah.
All right, Courtney. Where are you from, Courtney?
I'm from Australia.
From Australia? Australia? Yeah, it starts with the fucking S. And where are you from, sir?
I'm from Wexford.
You're from Wexford? You're not meant to fucking bring them home. I've got to explain to this fucker what a holiday romance is. Say bye-bye at the airport. You can't bring her back to Wexford. She'll see Wexford. Whereabouts in Australia are you from? Brisbane? The Gold Coast? The Sunshine State? And now you're here in the sunny south? I can't imagine the fucking disappointment. Have you been to Australia? You all been? Yeah. It's fucking magnificent. It's such a great place. I would recommend, if you're ever going to go there, it's expensive and it's a long way, go in January. Because what's it like here in January? Cold, wet, windy and shit. Right? And in fucking August, for that matter. In Australia, though, in January, every day's a MILF. 44 and fucking hot. Any other?
Is it true you say you good jokes for the second performance?
Is it true you save your good jokes for the second performance? I've opened a can of whoop-ass there. You're not quite sure what's going to happen now, are you? You've heckled me with something negative, but you don't know whether I'm going to be nice or terrible. You're very much Schrodinger's. Do you save the funny jokes for the second show? Cost you 35 quid to find out.
Top or bottom?
Top or bottom? I'd rather we didn't fuck. If that's okay. You seem like a lovely fella. It's not for me. I realise this might read as homosexual to you. And possibly court appearance to owner. What's your name, champ?
Daniel.
Daniel, what do you do, Daniel?
Yeah, sit my ass.
You sit on your ass. So I'm going to say top. Arse in the air would be bottom. What? Go on, what do you do for a living, Daniel?
I go to school.
You go to school? I appear to be groomed. I was groomed by him. You all fucking saw it. Any other? Yes. I'm a posh prick. Like, it's all relative, sir. Posh compared to you? Yeah. But my family are from Limerick. Not that posh. Yeah, I'm from Limerick, but no one in my family ever stabbed anyone. Which is why they made us leave. We didn't fit in.